Hello, friends. Let us have a special session after a gap of some time. Basically, because you people are not performing to the expected level or up to the expected mark. I expected that at least 50% of the people will write the today's test and will upload it. The number was around 33-34% only so far, which is absolutely sad. I really don't know whether your parents are also serious or not. I really don't know. God will bless you. Today we are going to have a wonderful session on understanding of option payoff diagram. Option payoff diagram using Microsoft Excel. अलग ही लेवल पे लेके जाने वाला हूं. Only those people who have a requisite mental strength and interest to understand fascinating things should wait. I'm not going to explain too many strategies here. I'm just going to explain one of these strategies. For example, you need to fall in love with the Microsoft Excel, my friend. If you fall in love with the Microsoft Excel, I will tell you, you will remain young at your heart, young in terms of your mind. A lot of things you remain involved. Your brain remains analytical, and you don't go into depression. That is very important. Because when I read the news of this Sushant, RJ messaged me, Sushant Singh, what is his name? Sushant Singh Rajput committed a suicide. Frankly, I was not aware about. I had watched his film, but I was not aware that he is Sushant Singh Rajput. He was 1 year younger to me, and at this particular age, who committed suicide, whatever the reason, whether it was suicide or whether it was a murder or what, the police will investigate. But if it is a suicide, I really feel sad about the young generation of this country. I am also one of that. I consider myself too young. For next 50 odd years, I will be remaining young only. Not in terms of looks, but at least in terms of mind. I really doubt here, you need to understand the life in a much, much bigger perspective. Much bigger perspective. You cannot go into depression. You cannot have a stress of the studies or financial things in the life or anything else. कुछ भी फर्क नहीं पड़ता यार, कुछ भी फर्क नहीं पड़ता तुमको. जिंदगी वैसी की वैसी चलती रहती है. You just look at it, how much money you need for living a life. I think in the last 2-3 months, I would have barely spent around 10,000-12,000 rupees for household expenses. It's absolutely astonishing for me to understand that a youngster who was so much popular, and goes to that particular level. Please do not read more onto such stories or such things. I do not bother to read at all more than the headline. I was not even aware about what was going on. Because in my opinion, I should not read anything about negativity. Yes, if you have a mental problem, if you have some kind of a depression, you have some problem, please talk to someone. But before I begin up the session, let me tell you some very, very important principles which I understood from a lot of people in villages. I am from village background, but I understood one thing, that is simplicity of life. Now, this is not a village versus city area, but there are some good things that you need to take up. If you have a very simple life, very normal life, you do not take up too much of stress of anything at all, life becomes much easier. Life becomes much happier place here. Simplicity is the one thing, and then very importantly, you must have some mentor in your life to whom you can share whatever problems you go through. In case you go through the problems, in case you are able to solve the problems on your own, let it be very good. So please, in case you people go through any kind of trouble or anything, talk to someone, talk to parents, talk to friends, talk to someone here. There is nothing called a depression, in my opinion, in the life. Yes, the mental health and all of these issues are there, but I personally think that if you remain positive in the life, you can attack everything. You should not let it go to a level where you think of ending a life, whatever. And the best part about the chartered accountancy course, let me tell you, if you take it positively, chartered accountancy course teaches you very importantly how to go through a stress at a multiple points of time in the life, how to overcome it, and how to handle the failure. Unfortunately, certain students are not able to handle it and they don't clear the course. But if you understand this chartered accountancy course of the examination, stress, volume of the syllabus, and everything, you will learn that life is not a cakewalk. There are troubles in the life, but those troubles can be managed. Chartered accountancy course will teach you that, and you should take it very positively. In my opinion, the biggest contribution that a chartered accountancy course has done to me is not debit credit or is not the formal knowledge of accountancy or taxation. It's more about handling the stress, handling volume of work, articleship, getting an exposure to the real life things. Those are some beautiful things that a chartered accountancy course gives to you. You should take it. You should take it with the appropriate spirit. So do not come under any kind of stress whatsoever. CA exam to kuch bhi nahi hai. You have a much brighter life ahead of you. Whatever problems you might be going through or the family might be going through, these are irrelevant. These are short-term problems. These problems can be resolved very easily. And it's okay, yaar. You are not going to die within some months. This year, 2020 year could be bad in terms of economic outcome or anything. It's okay. It's absolutely okay. 1 year is gone. You are not here for 1 year. You are here to live for 80 years, 90 years, 100 years. Let's say you complete century. I don't want to live for 100 years for sure. So नहीं इतना मतलब बॉडी को पेन देके नहीं करने का, जब तक चलता है आराम से जीने का, मस्त हो गया खत्म, जाने का बात. But point is, why should you take a stress, and that too when you achieve so much of success and other things? So in my opinion, in case you face any problem in life whatsoever at any point of time, I don't know whether you can definitely call me at any particular point. Call matlab message karo us time pe और मैं फिर तुमको कॉल करेगा. Whatever problems you had message the other day also on Telegram. If you have any particular issue, drop message to me. I had got only 2 messages from 2 students. I helped both of them. They are having different issues. Whatever kind of issues there, you can handle it. Personally, in my opinion, my father helped me a lot by making me independent right from the 5th standard. He asked me to take my decisions right from the childhood days. So that's what I learned, to handle the things on your own. So when I say the costing lectures or other things, on your own, that on your own, my friend, is a very, very important principle of life. But in case you are not able to walk on your own and you need a help of any person, please don't be hesitant to ask for a help. So with that message, let us go ahead and understand the wonderful things on derivatives and Microsoft Excel. खतरनाक चीज सिखाने वाला तुमको, बहुत खतरनाक. I might have explained earlier, I don't remember, I don't know, but there will be something new also. So let me share my screen with you people. Are you able to see the screen? You should be able to see the screen. Okay, और आपको मैं भी दिख रहा होगा थोड़ा थोड़ा. So what have I planned for you people? Chai pe charcha session 6. I want you people to understand something called the option chain, and on the basis of option chain, I'm going to explain certain strategies to you. Listen up to it very carefully. I'm going to explain only one strategy. There are thousands of strategies, but how I'm not going to explain. You need to understand it, and that you need to understand it over a very long period of time, not right now. Those students who have started watching Group 2 lectures, advanced accounts, you would have learned employee stock option plan chapter, ESOP. And in the ESOP chapter, in case you listen everything carefully, I'd said there are 2 types of options, call option and a put option. Call option gives you right to buy, put option gives you right to sell. I'd even uploaded a derivatives lectures. So call is a right to buy underlying. Underlying can be index number, underlying can be interest rate, it can be anything. So call is a right to buy, put is a right to sell. Now, but right to buy or right to sell at what price? The price at which you are right to buy it or right to sell is known as an exercise price, or is also known as a strike price. The price at which you are right to buy or right to sell is a strike price. So option is a contract whereby one person has a right to buy or to sell an underlying asset at a strike price on an expiry date, and another person has an obligation to sell it or to buy it at that particular price. So there is a price. Option ka price is called as a premium. There is a premium that option buyer pays to the option seller. I have uploaded all these lectures in the basics of derivatives. I'm just repeating for a sake of understanding. इस आपके lecture में मैंने बोला होगा. In case of employee stock option plan, the work that employee does itself is a consideration, but plus he has to pay something. For example, I am an employee of some company, and that company gives me an option to buy the shares of the company at 35 rupees per share. 35 is called as an exercise price. 35 is called as exercise price. Now there is no payment of option premium here in this case. Fair price of shares can be whatever. But on a stock exchange, there is no employee stock option plan. So I'm taking you to the NSE website, National Stock Exchange website, and we'll see the price of option. Range का issue लग रहा है, speed का issue लग रहा है. Okay, नहीं, oh, web page गलत था. So I'm on National Stock Exchange website. I'll show you a call option and a put option, and then there is something option chain that we'll have to understand, and then I'll show you how to pull the data of option chain. I hope you are able to hear me out clearly. Okay, just let me see. Yes, thank you there, because मेरे को यहाँ पे थोड़ा speed कम लगा इसलिए. Now look at this. Let's say I look at the share price of India. Now India Mart is not in the options. Let's say State Bank of India. State Bank of India. I search for equity share price of a State Bank of India. This is yesterday's closing price of State Bank of India. 173 rupees per share is the price of State Bank of India as on yesterday. That is 12th of June, day before yesterday. 173 rupees per share. That is a closing price. That's okay. 173 rupees per share. It's a spot market price of State Bank of India on 12th of June 2020. Now, if you want a right to buy State Bank of India, or you want a right to sell State Bank of India at a particular date, you can get that right on a stock exchange. It is called as a get derivatives. What are option? I am clicking on get derivatives code. So I clicked on to get derivatives code. I think the speed is really bad. Can't help it. So I'm looking at option. Look at it here. I hope you're able to see. Let me zoom it also a little bit. So here there's a stock futures, there is a stock options, and it should come up. Symbol is State Bank of India. That is what we already picked up, SBIN. Expiry date. Now you can look for a current month expiry, next month, or next to next month. Expiry date. So you want a right to buy on 25th June. Now it is not necessary that you have to hold the option until 25th of June. You can square off the option before the due date, expiry date itself. Call option, put option. Now there is a strike price. Now let us say I want a right to buy at 180 rupees per share. I click on get data. I clicked on get data. I got data after a certain point of time. 7.7 rupees is what it is. This is right to buy State Bank of India at 180 rupees on 25th of June at the rate of 7 rupees 70 paisa. 7 rupees 70 paisa is called option price or option premium. Buyer of the option pays that premium to the seller of option. खतरनाक होने वाला है. अभी तुम धीरे-धीरे देखो, मजा आने वाला है. I'm just explaining some basics, and then I'll take you to a different level altogether. You will go mad. It will be a combination of financial management, advanced account, information technology or EIS, सब subject है अपने पास. So 7 rupees 70 paisa is a right to buy. Option buyer will pay 7 rupees 70 paisa to the option seller for one share. So he will get the right to buy at 180, right? Who will be the buying a call option? The person who buys a call option is basically bullish on underlying. Underlying is State Bank of India, shares of State Bank of India. Anything on which the option is created is known as an underlying. Underlying is the State Bank of India and strike price is 180. It's a call option. 7 rupees 70 paisa option buyer will pay to option seller. Now here, call option buyer is the person who is bullish. He's expecting the price to go above 180. He's expecting price to go above 180. Call seller is not expecting that price to go above 180, maybe. That's why he's selling it off. Or there could be other reason. He could be doing a hedging. He already has the State Bank of India shares in his portfolio and he wants to hedge. For that, he could be selling it. The motive behind buying, motive behind selling can be anything. Motive behind buying is generally bullish. Motive behind selling is bearish in case of call option. Put option के लिए उल्टा होता है. Put buyer, put option buyer is a bearish fellow. Put seller is a bullish fellow. So you could be buyer of option, you could be seller of option. There is a call option, there is a put option. You could do a naked option. Naked option means without having the shares in your portfolio or without hedging. If you are not doing hedging and you are just buying option or selling option, it is called a naked option buying or naked option selling. So that is risky one. Naked option buying or naked option selling is risky. But there are hedged positions that you can create using options. Like you can create a call option, put option. You can create a portfolio of call option, put option of different strike prices, and you can create a various strategies. Those strategies is what I'm going to explain to you using Microsoft Excel. Have patience. ये basic था option का. Now there's option chain. Now just like a State Bank of India, there is a Nifty. SBI में इतना trading नहीं होता, so I'll go to Nifty. I click at the top on equity derivatives and I click on Nifty 50. Just observe. I clicked on Nifty 50. Nifty 50 का यहाँ पर आ गया. उधर एक option chain का option है. Are you able to see option chain? Yes, no? Thank you. So I click on option chain. I click on option chain. Open हो जाएगा. थोड़ा सा speed का issue लग रहा है मुझे, but I can't help it. Nothing can be done. Oh my God. What a timing. National Stock Exchange has taken it off. साले bloody आज ही इनको off करना था. It is, the server is under maintenance. It goes. NSE server is under maintenance. Sir, it is opening. अच्छा बच्चा बोल रहा है sir, it is opening. So my connection has an issue. Is it opening on your PC? Yes बोल रहा है बच्चा, मतलब मेरे को खराब ही कर रहा है साला. Now, my daughters would have played for the whole day on the iPad, so the net capacity might have been exhausted. God knows. Just a second. So let me just see here once again. It should logically work. If not, I'll try the new website of National Stock Exchange. Internal server error. Oh my gosh. Just a second. कुछ लोगों को error आ रहा है. Mr. Dev is saying, sir, error to me also. Badsawala is also saying error to me. Okay, ठीक है, मतलब it is not specific to me. So I am at least glad that it is not specific to me. So just a second. I am trying for new website of NSE. यार आज ही इसको आना था, ठीक है. NSE new website पे जा रहा हूं मैं अभी. And on a new website, I'll search Nifty 50 in derivatives. तो यहां पर Nifty 50 आ गया. स्क्रॉल ही नहीं करने दे रहा अभी मुझे. Okay, there is an option chain का option. It is still loading. So bad. Option chain. So you have to select a expiry date. Yes, it is visible here. I am able to get the option chain. So 25th June expiry देखते हैं हम. So look at the option chain. Option chain is nothing but a consolidated page where you have the data of call option, put option at one level. Look at it here. ये थोड़ा सा, see there is a column of strike price. Different strike prices are there. Left side data of call option is there. Right side data of put options is there. There is a call option ka data. There is a put option ka data. Now right now Nifty is around 9,970. So we'll go close to the 10,000 level. So let us look at a 10,000 strike price. Here is a 10,000 strike price. Are you able to see my mouse on 10,000? Yes, no. Okay, good. 10,000 is where I'm hovering the mouse. Now listen up carefully. 10,000 का call option कितने पे चल रहा है? ये blue color left side पे देखो. 192 rupees is the price of a 10,000 का call option. मतलब if you want a right to buy Nifty, if you want right to buy Nifty at rupees 10,000 on 25th of June, you can buy it at by paying 192 to the seller. Similarly, if you want a put option, the price is 250 rupees. Put option का price 250 है, call option का price 192 है. Now, as the strike price increases, call option price decreases. Look at this. Call option के prices देखो 776, 756, 696, 662. Like this, prices of call options are decreasing. Some places are there where the trading doesn't take place, so price is not the traded price. There are some prices which are illogical, which are not traded prices. So as the strike price increases, call option price decreases, because right to buy at a higher price will be obviously having a lower price. If you want right to buy at 10,000, you will be willing to pay more. But if you have right to buy at 10,100, you will be willing to pay lesser. So the amount which you are willing to pay for a call option decreases with the increase in the strike price, and vice versa for a put option. Now, this data is there. This data keeps on changing virtually every second during the market hours, not right now. Right now, market is closed. So what I want is this entire data to be there in the Excel sheet. Can I get it? This is option chain. If you see option chain is nothing but strike price, call option price details on the left hand side, put option on right hand side, and along with that it shows the other data also. This is something which we may not understand. I have explained in ESOP chapter, like LTP is a last traded price, change in the option price on that particular day, bid quantity, bid price. Bid is buy quantity, call option buy करने के लिए कितना quantity है और क्या price पे buy कर रहा है. Ask quantity, ask price. Implied volatility, IV is implied volatility. I would have explained implied volatility in ESOP chapter. ESOP में मैंने आपको Black and Scholes model explain किया होगा. I should have explained Black and Scholes, Fisher Black and Myron Scholes का model मैंने explain किया होगा ESOP के valuation के लिए. Okay, I explained. Good, ठीक है. तो उसमें ये implied volatility काम में आता है. Those students who are doing group 2 will understand. Volume is quantity traded. Change in the open interest. I had taken another lecture on the open interest. So open interest में कितना change हुआ. अब ये data मुझे Excel में चाहिए और उसके हिसाब से मेरे को strategies create करना है. So my objective is to ensure that you understand Excel, you understand a powerful use of Microsoft Excel. I told you so many times, if you learn Excel in the life, you will excel in the life. I understood it. But you remain analytical, you remain young, you will not have depression in the life. Remember. तो अब मैं इसको एक्सेल में मुझे लेने का है. अब एक्सेल में लेने का मतलब आई डोंट वांट टू कंट्रोल सी एंड कंट्रोल वी इन द एक्सेल. वो नहीं सिखा रहा हूं. वो आपको यो पब्लिक में मिलेगा. वो नहीं सिखा रहा हूं मैं तुमको. इसको हमें एक्सेल में कैसे लेना है? हाउ डू आई टेक इट इन माइक्रोसॉफ्ट एक्सेल? Microsoft Excel has launched a lot of wonderful features of late, especially in the Microsoft 365 package. So I'm opening my Microsoft Excel and I'm going to use a feature called as a Power Query. So I click on Excel and thereafter I click on Run as an administrator. You have to run the app as an administrator for this particular feature. And then I open up this blank Excel sheet. I want the data to come up from that website, NSE's website. So it's not just the path of the web page. You have to give a lot of instructions to it. So those instructions I have already given, and I created the Power Query for it, and I copied it out here. I'll teach how to write a Power Query. मैंने एक session लिया था Power Pivot के ऊपर और Power Query के ऊपर. There are some students for whom I had taken a Pathshala for 3 hours. How to write the Power Query, and I had shown the analysis of your study status for at the time of group 1 planner bana ke diya tha. So today I'm not explaining that because that is too much of detail. So I have already written the query for this. So how to pull the data, uske liye query likhna. You don't have to write the query. You keep on basically giving the instructions. For this you need to understand web browser and lot of other things. So right now I'm not in a mood to explain that. Basically you will not also understand it at that particular speed. ये पावर क्वेरी सिखाने के लिए मैंने उस दिन 3 घंटा गया था to the best of knowledge. तो एक क्वेरी है. I just copy this query. I'll share the query with you people in case you want, in case you are interested. ये क्वेरी मैंने लिख के रखा है. This query is basically nothing but the path of the page. Live data fetching from NSE. This is the title that I have given. It's any title you can give. Let source be equal to json.document/web content. आप बोलेंगे सर आपको ये कहां से मिल गया? सर कुछ नहीं, वेब पेज में जाने का होता है. यहाँ पर ये वेब पेज था ऑप्शन चेन का. इस वेब पेज में राइट क्लिक करके इंस्पेक्ट करके ऑप्शन आता है. इंस्पेक्ट के अंदर इफ यू नो अ बिट ऑफ ब्राउजर्स देन द लिंक्स ऑफ दैट विल बी अवेलेबल अंडर द नेटवर्क टैब. नेटवर्क टैब होता है, उसमें कंट्रोल आर वापस करना होता है. कंट्रोल ई और कंट्रोल आर, राइट. इट शुड टेक अ टाइम टू लोड. रिकॉर्डिंग नेटवर्क एक्टिविटी. So it generally takes a time to load. There is a one warning. Yes, it's not loading. Control R आ गया, load हो गया load. Control R आपको reload करना होता है. See, it loaded. So जो भी आप वेब पेज देखते हो ना बैकएंड पे, वो डेटा कहीं ना कहीं तो सर्वर पे स्टोर्ड होता है. तो कौन से सर्वर पे स्टोर्ड है और किधर स्टोर्ड है, उसका जो एड्रेस होता है, वो की होता है, वो सब कुछ यहाँ पे दिखता है. So here it is. तो यहाँ पर अंदर जाके आपको वो उसका पाथ ढूंढना पड़ता है. Just a second. सो जेसन क्वेरी जो होता है, मार्केट स्नैपशॉट, डेरिवेटिव सिंबल, ये जो अलग अलग चीजें. सो वेब पेज पे जो भी आपको दिखता है ना, वो सब कुछ यहाँ पर आता है. एंड देन ऑप्शन चेन जो आपको चाहिए, ऑप्शन चेन का टेबल जो है यहाँ पर, ये ऑप्शन चेन टेबल. तो टू क्लिक ऑन ऑप्शन चेन टेबल और यहाँ से ये डेटा होता है. इसमें से कुकी करके एक पार्ट आएगा नीचे की तरफ. तो सो दैट फाइल जेसन ऑप्शन चेन date.json.function which I have pulled off and I had copied it here, json.document. तो ये थोड़ा सा टेक्निकल है. You need to fall in love with the technology, then only you will understand. Some students might have already understood this, what I did. They might be more intelligent than me. I would be happy to learn from anyone in the life. So there could be. This is, you need to know a bit of programming. So using any particular website, if the data is in table form, you can always pull off that data in a Microsoft Excel. It's always easily possible. I'll share some more examples like this in case you people really support. I'm not really happy with you people because I'm not getting the support that I wanted. I had a lot of dreams from your batch, but over a period of time, I am getting shattered. So don't worry, I'll not go in depression. So the point is very simple. वो जो query है, वो query मैंने लिख के रखा है already. This query is basically going to tell to the Microsoft Excel to go to the NSE website and pull off the data from there. इसको बोलते हैं Power Query. Now you can, Microsoft Excel has just expanded the capability to anything. It is not only to the NSE website. खतरनाक databases को आप link कर सकते हो. You have to go under the data tab. Please remember, you should have started it as an administrator. Data tab में get data from other sources. You can get it from a file, like if there's an Excel file or CSV file. I'll show you the CSV file का example. जो इंट्राडे के चार्ट्स आते हैं ना निफ्टी के या कोई भी शेयर के, वो चार्ट्स भी मैं आपको बना के दिखा सकता हूँ एक्सेल में, जो वेबसाइट पे आते हैं. You can pull up the data from the any website. XML, JSON is one which is used for GST right now. In case you are going to do the articleship, you will learn a lot about JSON format. From folder, you can pull up the data from a database, SQL database, Microsoft Access, अलग-अलग databases से आप data pull कर सकते हो. खतरनाक features है. So lot of features are there. So get data from file, from database, from Microsoft Azure. Microsoft Azure का एक database service है, just like there is a Amazon Web Services, or from various other online services, or from other sources are there. Right now we are going to use other source because NSE is not listed out here. This Hadoop is something which is going to help a lot. My friend, during this lockdown period, I learned a good deal of Python from variety of sources over the internet. It is of no use to me as a teacher out here in the chat. See, actually as a teacher, I should not update my knowledge now. I should know only basics. I should learn how to do drama, how to do the time pass, how to do the mimicry, how to sing a song. These things, if I do mastery in chartered accountancy course, you can be a wonderful teacher, unfortunately. But let me tell you, forget about that. You should try to keep on learning at all phases in the life. So I learned a Python. So ये जो चीजें मेरे को Power Query वगैरह जो है, Power Query I learned about 2 years ago, not right now. Python I learned recently during this lockdown. So look at this. Get data. I go to get data from other sources and blank query open करना है मुझे. So query editor open होगा. It is opening up. So there is a query editor that is opened. So I go to, this is a query. Here you have to type the query. I click on advanced editor. और ये जो पहले का query रहता है वो delete करो क्योंकि I have typed everything. Let, वो जो let वगैरह होता है ना, वो सब कुछ मैंने type करके रखा है उधर. So I go to that particular notepad sheet. Where is that notepad? हाँ, ये notepad पे मैंने copy करके रखा है. ये चीज को Control C करने का, Control V करने का. I have written the entire query there. And यहाँ पे आके paste करने का. So if there is any error, यहाँ पे नीचे आता है, no syntax errors have been detected. Syntax is a format of writing the queries. So basically I am saying to go to that particular website and pull it off depending on this. I click on done. तो ये जो query के steps है, those students who attended that Excel पाठशाला, मैंने एक session लिया था, they would have remembering this particular menu. ये menu मैंने आपको दिखाया था, मैंने lecture upload भी किया था एकतम e-learning app में. I'm quite sure you people would not have watched it. 3 घंटे का लेक्चर है, अभी मत देखो, तुम्हारे पास ऑलरेडी बैकलॉग है. तो ये पावर क्वेरी जो है, अरे बहुत खतरनाक चीज है ये चीज. आई हैव सो फार स्पेंट अबाउट 200-300 आवर्स लर्निंग अबाउट इट. आई स्टिल थिंक दैट आई विल रिक्वायर अ ईयर और सो टू लर्न लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स इन दिस. तो ये सब क्वेरी के ये जो स्टेप्स है ना, ये अप्लाइड स्टेप्स इज बेसिकली टेकिंग द डेटा एंड देन डूइंग द formatting of the data or doing the sanitization of the data, you can say, or data mining. You learn in the EI subject data mining. So मैंने वो करके रखा है. अब ये data आ गया. So this data is there. So I just select the data and I just ask Excel to ensure that it pulls up the correct format. So मैं ये सब कुछ select कर लेता हूँ. Select किया मैंने. Then I go to transform and I just say detect data type. जो data type मतलब whether it is a date or amount or what. So I say detect data type. तो उसने detect कर लिया, खत्म हो गया, पावर क्वेरी हो गया. I come back to the home tab here. I come back to the home tab. Please understand, you must have a Microsoft 365. You must run it as a administrator account and then only this will work. Now, if you are doing it for the first time, you may get an error here that connection is not established. It will ask for a connection. This connection type is anonymous. I have done it multiple times. My computer is already connected to the nseindia.com multiple times, so it is saved a cookie of this. If you are going to do this for the first time, if anyone, you are not able to do it right now because I have not shared the this file with you. In case you do it for the first time, it will ask what type of connection it is. This is an anonymous connection type. Data source settings में रहता हो. So this is data source setting that I have created. nseindia.com/API/live equity derivatives. This is a connection to that particular thing. ये डेटा सोर्स मैंने एस्टेब्लिश किया हुआ है. तो पूछता है खुद ने, जस्ट क्लिक ऑन क्लोज एंड लोड. क्लोज एंड लोड, ये ऑप्शन चेन पुल अप हो गया. अब इसके बाद स्ट्रेटेजीज आएगा. इसके बाद मैं और खतरनाक चीज एक्सप्लेन करने वाला हूं तुमको. You'll just go mad. Already about 20 students have left the lecture. So I just clicked on close and load. देखो अभी query run कर रहा है वो. Loading query, waiting for nseindia.com. Left hand side, right hand side. Yes, query successfully run. 2086 rows are imported automatically from NSE website. 2086 rows are completely pulled off. मैंने query में एक गड़बड़ किया था. मैंने sorting का instruction नहीं दिया था. I should have given the instruction that sort by स्ट्राइक प्राइस. तो वो अभी मैं सॉर्ट यहाँ पर कर सकता हूँ. दैट्स ओके. अब इसका एडवांटेज क्या है, कल मार्केट चालू होगा ना, ये फाइल में ऑटोमेटिकली मेरी सब चीजें अपडेट होती रहेगी ड्यूरिंग मार्केट आवर्स. तो थोड़ा सा लैग रहता है, अबाउट 10 to 15 सेकंड्स का लैग रहता है, बट फॉर एनालिटिकल पर्पसेस इट्स ओके. सो ये आ गया. अभी मैं इसको क्या कर, देखो अंडरलाइन क्या है, निफ्टी है. ऑप्शन का आइडेंटिफायर क्या है, देखो OPT is for option, IDX is for index. Nifty 18 June 2020, expiry is on 18th of June 2020. Call option of European style. वो derivatives का लेक्चर देखो, फिर आपको यूरोपियन और अमेरिकन समझेगा. अमेरिकन ऑप्शन can be exercised anytime. European option can be exercised only on expiry. Call option of European style 10,000 strike price. तो उसका इंस्ट्रूमेंट टाइप क्या है, इंस्ट्रूमेंट क्या है, कॉन्ट्रैक्ट क्या है, एक्सपायरी डेट क्या है, कॉल ऑप्शन का टाइप क्या है, स्ट्राइक प्राइस क्या है. अभी डेटा इज नॉट सॉर्टेड अप्रोप्रिएटली. लेट मी सॉर्ट इट ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ द स्ट्राइक प्राइस. I'll take up a expiry by expiry date, and then within expiry date I will take up a strike price. So I go for this, I go for sort. मैंने alt ds डेटा पूरा सिलेक्ट किया और sort का कमांड दिया मैंने. I say sort by expiry date first, oldest to the newest, then sort by strike price. तो परफेक्ट आएगा डेटा. ऐसे ओके. तो देखो अभी पहले सब 18 जून के आ गए. 18 जून इज द नेक्स्ट वीक, then 25th June. Only 2 weeks are remaining in this month. So then strike price 7,000 strike price. There is a call option, put option. दोनों आ गए. There's a call and put. Now in वहां पर वेबसाइट पे उन्होंने क्या किया था, call was on left side, put was on right side. Here instead of left right, the query which I wrote was one below each other. You can do the left right also, that is copying the table as it is. I have not given the command of copying the table as it is. I given the command of one below each other. It's all up to you while writing a Power Query. It can be left right also, it can be up down also, depends on how you write a query. So what you need to understand is ये data आ गया 18 जून है. Put option, call option of a same strike price. 7,300 का put भी आ गया, 7,300 का call भी आ गया. राइट ये कॉल का डेटा आ गया, पूरा कॉल का डेटा है. यहाँ पर ट्रेड ही नहीं हुआ है वो कॉल, एंड पुट का भी डेटा है नीचे. कॉल पुट डेटा आ गया. खतरनाक डेटा है. तो यू कैन डू इट लेफ्ट राइट ऑल्सो. लॉजिकली इट शुड कम आउट लेफ्ट राइट. सो 2086 रोज है, लेफ्ट राइट भी आता है वो मैं आपको क्वेरी एडिट करके दे दूंगा. दैट इज नॉट ऑब्जेक्टिव. माय ऑब्जेक्टिव वाज टू टेल यू ओनली वन थिंग राइट नाउ. यू कैन पुल ऑफ द डेटा, you can pull off the data from variety of sources on the webs. Web पे जो servers होते हैं उनका जो access है, there are a lot of servers which provide data to the public at large. You can access this particular data. You can access the minute by minute trading that happens in a Nifty also. वो भी data आता है. मैं आपको कुछ sources बताते रहूंगा. This will tell you as a chartered accountant you have to learn a technology. You must, I will not say should, you must learn a lot of technology. तो ये हो गया ऑप्शन चेन पुल ऑफ कर लिया मैंने. अब इसमें कॉल की प्राइसेस है, पुट की प्राइसेस है. ये प्राइसेस को यूज करके हमें कुछ स्ट्रेटेजी क्रिएट करना है. सो लेट मी एक्सप्लेन अ स्ट्रेटेजी. आई हैव ऑलरेडी क्रिएटेड अ शीट व्हिच आई यूज ऑन अ रेगुलर बेसिस. सो आई एम ओपनिंग दैट शीट रादर देन क्रिएटिंग अ न्यू शीट राइट फ्रॉम द स्क्रैच. तो यहां पर मैंने एक शीट खोल दिया है. जस्ट अ सेकेंड. I just created a sheet here. See, there are basic things that you need to understand. I hope you are able to see the Excel sheet. What positions you can take up? You can buy the future, which is bullish contract. You can sell the future, which is bearish contract or bearish position. When you buy a call option जब आप buy करते हो, you are basically bullish person. When you sell a call option, you are a bearish person. When you buy put option, you are bearish. When you sell a put option, you are a bullish person. ये एक basic relationship है. Based on this, मैंने अभी ये कुछ strategies किए. These are the current strategies that I am using right now. I can show you my contract note also that I have traded it. I teach what I practice. So I'm not asking you people to trade at all. You should not trade at all. I'm not giving that advice at all. Do not try to ask me questions on how to trade. I'll not answer. I'm just trying to give you knowledge of how to draw a diagram. You learn the strategies, you learn the option over next 5-6 years, and then you should use the options with the hedging. You should not use a naked option buying or naked option selling. You should do a lot of hedging using options. Options or derivatives, for your information, were primarily created for hedging purposes. They're not created for speculation. Just a second. तो ये स्पेकुलेशन वाली चीज नहीं बच्चों, ये हेजिंग वाली चीज है. तो देखो अभी यहां पर मैंने कॉलम लिख दिया इंस्ट्रूमेंट, फ्यूचर या ऑप्शन जो भी है. सो अंडरलाइंग प्राइस, I hope you understand. Underlying price, strike price, buy price. Strike price is the exercise price. मैंने बाय प्राइस, मैं स्ट्रेटजी एक्सप्लेन कर रहा हूँ. वो स्ट्रेटजी के लिए डेटा यहाँ पर मुझे इनपुट करना है, देन द स्ट्रेटजी का ग्राफ वगैरह सब कुछ आने वाला है. बहुत ही अलग लेवल पे जाएंगे. यहाँ पर ये ऐसे ऐसे ग्राफ जो है वो बना के रेडीमेड बनेंगे. खतरनाक चीज है. जस्ट हैव पेशेंस. बाय प्राइस, बाय क्वांटिटी, सेल प्राइस, सेल क्वांटिटी. So you just enter the trades that you execute out here, and strike price is applicable for options only. It is not applicable for futures. So I'll just clear off this particular data. And this is the actual trade that I had done for the 25th of June expiry. Look at this. I'll show you, I'll explain this actual trade only that I did somewhere around 6th or 7th of June. I did this particular trade. I don't remember the exact date when I did the trade. So it is the data from that particular trade. You can. So what I did, look at this. This strategy is called the Condor. Forget the name. Names are dangerous. It's a basic strategy that I'm explaining to you. Just listen to it carefully. Call option with the strike price of 10,000. I sold 2,100 quantity on Nifty. Nifty underlying है at the price of 309. So I received 309 rupees. I received 309 rupees. Put option also I sold with the same strike price. 10,000 का put option भी मैंने sell किया. I received 218 rupees. Now when I sell a call option, I am basically bearish. तो मैंने Excel को command दिया यहाँ पर. Excel, find out my open quantity. Sell quantity, buy quantity minus sell quantity. Negative है तो मैंने sell किया है. Positive है तो मैंने buy किया हुआ है. So this is negative. तो मतलब मैंने sell किया हुआ है. तो यहाँ पर मैंने कमांड दे दिया, if का बेसिक कमांड लगा है. बेसिक फॉर्मूला है if H4 is equal to 0, open quantity is equal to 0, then type 0. क्योंकि open position है नहीं कुछ. But if H4 is greater than 0, then I have taken a buy position. Else, if it is negative, I have taken a sell position. So basic formula if ka. If logical test, if this test is there, what if value is true, what if value is false? Basic formula. Then I just gave a command. Call option. What I did, call sell. I did the call sell. Call sell का मतलब क्या है? Am I bullish or am I bearish? याद करो इधर ऊपर मैंने लिखा था. Sell call. Sell call is bearish. तो मैंने Excel को command दिया वहां पर. If this is 0, if open quantity is 0, then type, oh my mistake, open quantity is 0, then type na is not applicable. Else, if it is open quantity is there, we look up the combination of the open quantity position and the nature of the instrument. उनका combination करो. I4 and मतलब combine कर रहा हूं मैं. I4 and A4 इन दोनों का combination करो. and then search that value in this table. Which table? Relationships करके एक टेबल है, ये जो है रिलेशनशिप का टेबल है, उस टेबल में ए कॉलम में उसको फाइंड करो, and once you find in a column whatever is opposite to a column you just pull it off. V lookup, vertical lookup. अब ये फॉर्मूला का बाप फॉर्मूला एक आ गया है recently around 4-5 months ago, not 4-5 also, it's about 2 months only have happened. Microsoft Excel has introduced one khatarnak formula only for Microsoft 365 subscribers, X lookup करके चीज है, which is way more powerful than the V lookup. बट वो मैं आपको कभी और दिन सिखाऊंगा, अभी नहीं सिखाऊंगा, थोड़ा ज्यादा ब्रेन चाहिए. मैंने अभी बेसिक V lookup आपको एक्सप्लेन किया. V lookup में क्या किया मैंने कॉम्बिनेशन यूज किया if और V lookup का. I am basically saying look up this cell and call, इनका कॉम्बिनेशन इन दैट शीट, एंड उसके सामने जो वैल्यू उसको पुल ऑफ करो. तो उसने पुल ऑफ कर दिया और उसके सामने उसने लिख दिया बेरिश. क्या लिख दिया उसने? बेरिश. पुट ऑप्शन जो है, पुट ऑप्शन का जो मैंने सेल किया उसका पोजीशन है बुलिश, वो मैंने फॉर्मूला लगा के आ गया. कॉल ऑप्शन, हाँ मैंने अभी कॉल ऑप्शन क्या किया, बाय भी किया है. क्यों बाय किया? When I sell the option, I have potential for unlimited loss. I want to limit that loss. मैंने 10,000 का कॉल सेल किया है, so 10,300 स्ट्राइक प्राइस का कॉल ऑप्शन मैंने बाय भी किया. I bought 2,100 at 164, and I bought a put also, lower level का put. So what I done, I have, if you observe, I have taken 2 bullish positions and I have taken 2 bearish positions. 2 बुलिश पोजीशंस है, 2 बेरिश पोजीशंस है, समझ लो ठीक से. अब मुझे जानना है कि निफ्टी ऑन एक्सपायरी ऑन 25 जून निफ्टी किधर भी हो सकता है. आई डोंट नो, आई रियली डोंट नो, इट्स नॉट पॉसिबल. सो निफ्टी कौन से रेंज में गया तो मेरा प्रॉफिट कितना होगा? तो मैंने यहाँ पे टाइप किया वैल्यू ऑन एक्सपायरी. मैंने अज्यूम किया 10,000 रुपीज वैल्यू ऑन एक्सपायरी. कितना? 10,000. इफ निफ्टी एक्सपायर्स एट 10,000 लेवल on 25th of June 2020, how much profit will I have? Unrealized profit with respect to expiry value. ये देखो, अब निफ्टी अगर 10,000 में चला गया तो कॉल ऑप्शन की प्राइस ऑन एक्सपायरी विल बिकम 0 बिकॉज स्ट्राइक प्राइस इज 10,000. ये बहुत गंदा वाला फॉर्मूला है, वो तुमको मैं फाइल शेयर करूंगा तब जाके समझ में आएगा. बहुत ही गंदा फॉर्मूला, ये मैंने क्रिएट किया हुआ ये फॉर्मूला है. और if H4 is 0, then na and future and all of that stuff, it's basically finding the profit or loss. See, basic common sense लगाओ. देखो, ये क्या था बच्चों? ये कॉल ऑप्शन था. This is a call option. This is a right to buy at 10,000. Right to buy at 10,000. But if Nifty is 10,000, what is the value of that right? That value of right is 0. But let us say Nifty is 10,080 on expiry. देखो उधर automatically 80 rupees आएगा. क्यों? If underlying is 10,080, then there is a value in buying it at 10,000. You have a right to buy at 10,000. That right to buy at 10,000 is worth only if the value is more than 10,000. Otherwise, that is of no use. See, put option का कोई फायदा नहीं है if the Nifty is above 10,000, because right to sell at 10,000 था. देखो अभी 9,900 करता हूं मैं यहाँ पर, 9,900 करता हूं. देखो पुट ऑप्शन की वैल्यू 100 रुपया हो गई. कैसे? स्ट्राइक प्राइस वाज 100. Strike price was 100. Sorry, strike price was 10,000. So there is a right to sell at 10,000. There's a right to sell at 10,000. Now, if Nifty is at 9,900, that right will be worth 100 rupees because your right to sell at 10,000 rupees. So that right will be worth 9,900. तो एक्सपायरी पे निफ्टी किधर भी हो सकता है, डिपेंडिंग ऑन दैट वैल्यू ऑफ निफ्टी. यहां पर मेरे ऑप्शंस की वैल्यू निकल के आ रही है ऑन एक्सपायरी. तो अगर निफ्टी 10,000 पे बंद हो गया तो ये सब के सब ऑप्शंस वर्थ 0 हो जाएंगे. अब जो ऑप्शन मैंने सेल किया है, आई सोल्ड इट एट 309, बट आई विल बाय इट एट 0 rupees. आई विल हैव अ प्रॉफिट ऑफ 6,48,900 ऑन दैट ऑप्शन. ये पुट ऑप्शन जो है वो मैंने जो सेल किया था 218 रुपीज पे, वो 0 हो जाएगा. सो 218 पे मैंने क्या किया बच्चों? 218 पे मैंने सेल किया और 0 पे मैं बाय करूंगा. 0 पे बाय करूंगा तो 218 का प्रॉफिट होगा मेरे को. 218 इंटू 2100 क्वांटिटी, 4,57,000 का प्रॉफिट. बट आई हैव बॉट द 2 ऑप्शंस आल्सो. 10,300 का कॉल ऑप्शन मैंने खरीद लिया 164 पे, उसकी वैल्यू भी 0 हो गई. 164 पे बाय किया, सेल 0 पे किया तो मेरे को लॉस हो गया. 3,44,000 का लॉस होगा. देन 2,62,500 का लॉस होगा ऑन द अनदर पुट ऑप्शन, बट नेट बेसिस पे मुझे 4,99,000 का प्रॉफिट होगा in case Nifty expires at 10,000. This is unrealized profit with respect to expiry value. अब इसी को ही बोलते हैं ऑप्शन पे ऑफ डायग्राम. अभी मुझे ऐसा डायग्राम चाहिए जहां पर एक्स एक्सिस पे निफ्टी की वैल्यू है, वाई एक्सिस पे प्रॉफिट है. एक्स एक्सिस इज निफ्टी ऑन एक्सपायरी, वाई एक्सिस इज अ प्रॉफिट. तो अगर ये 10,100 है तो प्रॉफिट कितना होगा? 2,89,000. Oh my God, profit came down. ठीक है, yo baby, oh profit came down. 10,150. Profit came down. 10,200. Oh, profit came down. 10,300. Oh, I'm in loss. 1,30,000 if Nifty goes to 10,300. 10,500 Nifty goes. My profit loss remains same. So मतलब मैंने एक ऐसा स्ट्रेटेजी क्रिएट किया जहां पर निफ्टी एक लेवल के ऊपर गया या एक लेवल के नीचे गया, मेरा लॉस फिक्स रहता है, लेकिन वो दो लेवल के बीच में निफ्टी रहा तो आई विल बी इन प्रॉफिट. सो राइट नाउ क्या हो रहा है? मार्केट्स आर एक्सट्रीमली वोलेटाइल. मार्केट ऊपर जा रहा है, नीचे आ रहा है, ऊपर जा रहा है, नीचे आ रहा है, ऊपर आ रहा है. मार्केट इज प्लेइंग लाइक अ पेंडुलम. यू अंडरस्टैंड पेंडुलम? ऐसा पेंडुलम घूमते रहते ना वो राइट. So like a pendulum, market is moving right now. So market is moving literally like a pendulum. तो मेरे को पेंडुलम का फायदा उठाने का, मार्केट और रेंज में रहने दो. सी ऊपर जाएगा. पेंडुलम क्या होता है? पेंडुलम तुमने कभी बैठा होगा जिंदगी में तुम लोग, तो ऐसे ऊपर जाता है, नीचे आता है, ऊपर नीचे ऐसा करता है, लेकिन एक रेंज है उसको कभी ब्रेक नहीं करता. That when you expect a market to be in a particular range, you can take a benefit of this particular strategy. I believe the market would be in a range bound manner, but after the judgment of the Supreme Court, that range has broken completely. It has broken completely, but still, as of now, I am in a profit. ये current market price मैंने update नहीं किया. I will update this current market price and we'll see what is the profit as at present. Because अभी तक expiry हुआ नहीं. 25 जून को जो profit होगा, I can't predict what I could be a loss or profit. तब मुझे क्या चाहिए? अलग-अलग price का. Now look at this. This is going to be the amazing thing. For different levels of Nifty, I want to know what will be my profit or what will be my loss. Look at this. तो मैंने यहां पर नीचे गया, मैंने नीचे यहां पर टाइप किया निफ्टी. 9,000 पे निफ्टी गया तो क्या होगा? प्रॉफिट 1,30,000. ये कहां से आया? एक्सेल में एक फीचर होता है डेटा टेबल. तो मैं आपके सामने ये डेटा टेबल क्रिएट करता हूं रादर देन लुकिंग एट दैट. मैं यहाँ पे डिलीट कर देता हूँ सब कुछ. सो देखो मैं आपके सामने यहाँ पर क्रिएट करता हूँ. निफ्टी लिखता हूं मैं यहाँ पर, वो छोड़ दो, निफ्टी एंड देन प्रॉफिट. इतना मैं आपको क्रिएट करके दिखा सकता हूँ. ये जो है ये शीट पे आपको शेयर करूंगा. दिस फॉर्मूला यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड. इट्स नॉट वेरी समथिंग वेरी डिफिकल्ट. थोड़ा सा दिमाग लगाना चाहिए तुमको. बहुत बहुत अच्छा. इफ दिस आपका दिमाग मतलब कितने इफ लगाए मैंने, देखो ना. तुम देखा क्या? तुम इफ 1 2 3 4 5 इफ लगा चुका, मतलब 5 बार इफ दिस हैपेंस दैट हैपेंस. इसको बोलते हैं नेस्टेड इफ. चेस दिमाग में खेलना चाहिए तुमने. वही तो बोला मैं तुमको. एक्सेल अगर तुम सीखेगा ना, दिमाग में इतना तुम स्ट्रांग बनेगा ना जिंदगी में, मतलब बहुत सारी चीजें करनी पड़ती. सो निफ्टी एंड प्रॉफिट. निफ्टी के अलग अलग लेवल्स और मुझे प्रॉफिट चाहिए. सो मुझे एक्सेल को क्या बोलने का है? हे एक्सेल, ये जो वैल्यू है ना यहाँ पर L2 आर यू एबल टू सी L2? वो 10,500 है, उसको चेंज करते रहते. ये पहले सिलेबस में हुआ करता था यार, ये चीज निकाल दिया सब इंस्टीट्यूट ने. इसको सिमुलेशन बोलते हैं. मुझे एक्सेल को बोलना है, हे एक्सेल, वो 10,500 के जगह पे तू 10,200 दे, 10,100 ले, 9,900 ले. टेक different values of Nifty on expiry and calculate the profit and type that profit in the column profit. Nifty will do that. Sorry, Excel will do that. So मैं यहाँ पे चालू करता हूँ 9,000 से लेके. I start from 9,000. I just give a command 9,000 plus 50, gap of 50. 50 के गैप में मेरे को दिखा, तो वो 50 को मैंने कांस्टेंट रखा. डॉलर पीछे लगाया, आगे डॉलर लगाया. ये मैंने आपको बहुत बार एक्सप्लेन किया. सो 9,050. तो ऐसे मैं कॉपी करूंगा इसको. सॉरी, दिस आई विल कॉपी दिस टू द लेवल्स ऑफ लेट्स से निफ्टी 9,000 से लेके 11,900 तक का लेवल. राइट. अब मुझे प्रॉफिट चाहिए. दिस इज, ये मैं भी आई एम गोइंग टू यूज अ फीचर कॉल्ड द डेटा टेबल. डेटा टेबल रिक्वायर्स द प्रॉफिट हियर. अभी ये प्रॉफिट जो है ना, this is 10,500 is my input cell, which is manually entered. But based on 10,500, my profit is calculated here with respect to expiry value. ये 1,30,200 जो अभी लॉस दिख रहा है ना, वो तो मैंने उसको लिंक कर दिया. तो यहाँ पे कॉर्नर में लिंक कर दिया. अब मुझे यहाँ पर क्या चाहिए? आई वॉन्ट टू सिलेक्ट दिस डेटा टेबल. ये जो डेटा है, ये मेरे रेंज को मैंने सिलेक्ट किया. डिड यू ऑब्जर्व? आई सिलेक्टेड रेंज एंड वो जो ब्लैंक जगह है वहां पर मुझे प्रॉफिट का फिगर चाहिए. आई वांट अ प्रॉफिट फिगर देयर. व्हाट आई वांट टू से टू द एक्सेल, हे एक्सेल, टेक दिस 9,000, put 9,000 here, find out the profit or loss, copy that profit loss, type it here. Take 9,050, copy it here, calculate a profit loss and pull it down here. खतरनाक चीज है. खतरनाक मतलब खतरनाक, पागल हो जाएगा तुम. तो आपको ये ऐसे सिलेक्ट करना है. टॉप मोस्ट सेल मस्ट बी द फॉर्मूला एंड दैट फॉर्मूला मस्ट बी डिपेंडेंट ऑन इनपुट सेल. तो मैंने ये सिलेक्ट कर लिया. मैंने इसको सिलेक्ट कर लिया. ऑब्जर्व करो, मैं डेटा के अंदर जा रहा हूं, व्हाट इफ एनालिसिस में जा रहा हूं. ये गोलसिक मैंने आपको सिखाया, गोलसिक का अगला वर्जन है. व्हाट इफ आई वांट टू से टू द एक्सेल, व्हाट इफ द वैल्यू ऑफ एक्सपायरी ऑन निफ्टी इज 9,050, व्हाट विल बी माय प्रॉफिट. आई गो टू डेटा टेबल. अब वो जो फॉर्मूला है, मैंने फॉर्मूला ऐसा रो में टाइप किया. नहीं समझा तुमको? एक सेकंड देखो. दिस पर्टिकुलर फॉर्मूला हियर, ये जो है ना 1,30,200, दिस इज आई टाइप्ड इन अ रो, बट आई वांट आंसर्स इन अ कॉलम. आई वांट आंसर्स इन व्हाट? कॉलम. तो मैं देखो अभी आप ये सिलेक्ट किया मैंने वापस. आई सिलेक्टेड दिस Nifty profit. First row you must leave the for formula. What if analysis? I go to data table. Row input cell. Row में कुछ नहीं है मेरे को. मेरा डेटा जो है कॉलम में. ये कॉलम इनपुट सेल में सिर्फ उसको दे देगा L2. L2 का लिंक कर दिया मैंने. And I will click on OK. As soon as I click on OK, the data will profit will come there. Profit loss. I click on OK. हो गया, काम खत्म. अरे चोको है चोको. देखो, if nifty is 9,000, I will still have loss of 1,30,000. हाँ, but देखो, if nifty goes to 9,800, I will have profit of 79,800, 9,850. Oh my God, 1,84,000. I'll be happy. If nifty is 10,000 rupees, bachcho, I'll make 5 lakh rupees. But if I continue with the strategy up to 25th of June and Nifty remains at 10,000, now God knows what could happen, because the last 2 days have been extremely volatile, especially after the Supreme Court judgment, and the Dow Jones had the wild movements in the United States, possibly expecting a second wave of the coronavirus. And the Fed gave the commentary, which was kind of bearish commentary. Fed, central bank in the United States, has expected that the rate of interest in the US is expected to be close to zero until 2022. That means that much of time they expect for economy to recover back. So they're expecting that much of time, and those comments were a little negative, and that's why the Dow Jones fell substantially the other day, and the Indian markets also fell in the opening, but Indian markets made a huge comeback yesterday. But in my personal opinion, that comeback is likely to be sold into very soon, not necessarily tomorrow, but I expect that comeback or the rally in the Indian markets to pause. So because so अभी ये जो strategy मैंने किया, उसमें मेरे को profit कब होता है, loss कब होता है. देखो, if you see here, if Nifty is 9,800 to the Nifty 10,200, ये 400 पॉइंट का रेंज में लेके बैठा हूं. Look at this range. In this entire range, I have a profit. निफ्टी किधर भी रहने दो, I have profit. And if it breaks the range, I call it as a pendulum strategy. This is formally called as a condor. But मैं इसको पेंडुलम बोलता, क्योंकि ऐसा ऐसे निफ्टी घूम रहा है, घूमने दो, मेरे को कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. इसके ऊपर भी नहीं जाना चाहिए और इधर भी ऊपर नहीं जाना चाहिए, फिर एक्सीडेंट होगा. ऐसा ही है, मेरे को एक्सीडेंट नहीं होगा, मेरे को लॉस होगा. तो मेरे को मैक्सिमम लॉस कितना है? 1,30,000 रुपए का लॉस है. मैक्सिमम आई कैन लूज 1,30,000 or I can get the maximum profit of 5 lakh. तो बेसिकली हम इसको बोलते हैं रिस्क रिवॉर्ड रेशियो, मेरा रिस्क कितने का है, हाउ मच आई कैन लूज, 1,30,000, 1,30,200 is what I can lose, but how much can I gain? Reward available to me is 4,99,800 का reward है. So what is the ratio? This divided by this, 3.83. 1:3.83. 1 rupee is at a risk, but the reward can be 3.83. So that is called a risk reward ratio. अगर आप कभी देखते हो मार्केट तो आपको ये रिस्क रिवॉर्ड रेशियो वर्ड आया होगा. अब इसका मुझे ग्राफ बनाने का है, तो मैंने इसको सिलेक्ट किया और यहाँ पे ग्राफ बना दिया इसका. तो ये ग्राफ ग्राफिकली प्रेजेंट होता है. सो आई कम टू नो व्हाट इज माय ब्रेक इवन पॉइंट. I have two break even points. Costing में तुम लोगों ने सिर्फ अभी तक ऐसे कंसेप्ट सीखा where there is only one break even point. There are two break even points. ये break even point जो है वो देखो यहाँ पर है. It is close to 9,800. Below 9,800 है. If you can zoom in and you can understand that. देखो 9,800 के थोड़ा सा पीछे और ऊपर 10,200 के थोड़ा सा ऊपर है. Are you able to see? अरे कमीनो दिख रहा है क्या तुमको? और ये देखो यहाँ पर ये ऐसा डोंगर बन गया हो, ऐसे ऐसे ऐसे. इट्स समथिंग लाइक दिस एंड देन फ्लैटनिंग. तो इट्स नॉट अ कोरोना वायरस कर्व, डोंट वरी. सो ये क्या है? दिस इज इंडिकेटिंग दैट व्हाटएवर हैपेंस, कितना भी मार्केट नीचे जाने दो, मुझे 1,30,000 मिलेगा और 30,000 का लॉस होगा. और ये कितना भी ऊपर जाने दो, मुझे 1,30,000 का ही लॉस होगा. और बीच में अगर निफ्टी रहता है तो मैं बल्ले बल्ले करेगा. अगर निफ्टी एग्जैक्ट 10,000 पे क्लोज हुआ तो बल्ले बल्ले करेगा, प्रोवाइडेड आई कैरी इट अंटिल 25th of June. सो फार आई एम कैरिंग दिस पर्टिकुलर स्ट्रेटेजी. तो अभी आज की तारीख में मेरे को कितना प्रॉफिट लॉस है देखते हैं. अब आप बोलोगे सर कैसे देखेंगे? सुनो, अभी अभी तुमको सिखाता वो ऑप्शन चेन का डेटा. सी वी हैव डाउनलोडेड दिस ऑप्शन चेन. वेयर इज दैट ऑप्शन चेन? ये ऑप्शन चेन है. इसमें अपने को कौन सा एक्सपायरी देखने का है? 25 जून का एक्सपायरी देखने का, राइट? तो यहाँ पर सब एक्सपायरीज है 2024 तक के. अपने को कोई इंटरेस्ट नहीं बाकी एक्सपायरी में. अपने को सिर्फ क्या चाहिए? 25 जून छोड़ के मैं सब कुछ छोड़ रहा हूं. सो अदर देन 25 जून बाकी सब एक्सपायरीज का डेटा जो है ना मैं निकाल लेता हूं यहां से. I'll keep the data of only 25th of June. देखो 25 जून का मैंने बाकी सब रोज को डिलीट कर दिया. 25 जून का डेटा यहाँ पर. सो दिस इज द डेटा ऑफ 25 जून. चलो मैं अभी आपको एक खतरनाक फंक्शन एक्सप्लेन करता हूँ. खतरनाक एक्स लुकअप जो है ना मैं एक्सप्लेन कर लेता हूँ. चलो ठीक है. लुक एट दिस, प्लीज लिसन केयरफुली. शांति से सुनो बच्चों, खतरनाक चीज एक्सप्लेन कर रहा है. एक्सप्लेन करूं क्या? नहीं है, मैन्युअली लेता हूं. एक्स लुकअप आई थिंक आई शुड एक्सप्लेन टू यू लेटर, नॉट राइट नाउ. राइट नाउ इट इज ऑलरेडी 11 o'clock, सो वी शुड गो टू बेड. सो मैं आपको कभी बाद में एक्सप्लेन करता हूं, क्योंकि सुबह लेक्चर भी है, तुमको भी लेक्चर है, मेरे को भी लेक्चर है, तुम्ही लोगों का लेक्चर है. सो लुक एट दिस. अभी प्रॉफिट में है लॉस में चेक करते हैं. सो 10,000 का स्ट्राइक प्राइस चेक करता हूं मैं. 10,000 का एक स्ट्राइक प्राइस था मेरा. सो आई गॉट 10,000 स्ट्राइक प्राइस कॉल ऑप्शन. What is the last price of the call option? 192 and 250. देखो वेबसाइट पे भी यही प्राइस था, यही प्राइस आगे एक्सेल पे, वेबसाइट पे मैंने दिखाया था आपको. 192 is a call price and 250 is a put price. तो I will go here in my Excel sheet. 10,000 का जो कॉल था, call of 10,000 is worth 192 rupees. तो देखो 192 मैंने टाइप किया. मैंने 309 पे बेचा था. 309 is the rate at which I sold. 192 is the rate at which I bought. But if I decide to buy, so I will have, with respect to current market price, I'll have profit of 2,45,000. ये column देखने का. N O is with respect to expiry. This is with respect to current market price. तो current market price का देखो अभी मैं यहाँ पर जैसे अपडेट करेगा उधर प्रॉफिट निकल के आएगा. Then put is at 250 rupees. अब 250 रुपीज तो मैं पुट में लॉस में गया. ठीक है, लेकिन पुट में लॉस में गया. 10,300 का एक स्ट्राइक प्राइस है. तो लेट मी जस्ट चेंज द स्ट्राइक प्राइस टू 10,300. 10,300 का क्या है? मैंने कॉल बाय किया हुआ है, तो मेरे को उसका प्राइस है कॉल ऑप्शन का प्राइस है 77 रुपीज. ओ मेरे को लॉस हो गया 1,82,000 का. ओ माय गॉड. So 9,700 is one more. So I go to 9,700. अभी ये मैन्युअली मैं कर रहा हूँ. यही चीज आपको ऑटोमेटिकली लुकअप करना है. लुकअप मतलब डेटाबेस में automatically I can give an instruction to Excel. Hey Excel, look this strike price in that particular sheet and find the call option price and put option price. उसके लिए बहुत खतरनाक फंक्शन है. 9700 का पुट है, पुट which is trading at 134. 9000 का 134. Oh, I have profit of overall basis पे 14,000 rupees is a profit that I have earned so far. बल्ले बल्ले यार 14,000 रुपए का profit. So far I'm not in loss. See, if the market remains range bound and as I go close to that expiry date, it will give me a profit. I will decide what to do with it. Looking at the circumstances tomorrow, I'll check it out. So, what have you understood? There are so many things. I have not gone into too much of detail. There are a lot of details in order to understand a power query. I just want you people to understand the power of the human brain. It's a huge power. कि power query, पहले मैंने data power query से pull कैसे करना वो सिखाया, फिर उससे ये Excel sheet में हम कैसे strategy बना सकते हैं, data table मैंने सिखाया आपको. Data table basically tells you what will the profit. So, but सारा doubt पूछ रहा है, what will be the return percentage if the Nifty is at 10,000? My return percentage will be indefinite. क्यों? For doing this, I have not invested even a single rupee. I am using my margin. मैंने law के lectures में, Indian Contract Act lectures में मैंने explain किया होगा margin कैसे use किया जाता है. I should have explained. Just tell me, did I explain or not? Indian Contract Act lecture में how to use a margins. So all that I did, let me just share the Excel file back again to you. See, if you can see the Excel file. For doing this, मेरे जेब से 1 रुपया भी invest नहीं हुआ. अब लोग कैसे सर? जब मैंने ऑप्शन बेचा तो मेरे को कितना रुपया आया? 2100 into 309, 2100 into 218. जो रुपया आया उससे ही मैंने ऑप्शन खरीदा, तो मेरे जेब से पैसा गया नहीं. और ऑप्शन सेल करने के लिए जो मार्जिन लगता है, वो मार्जिन आई गिव इन द फॉर्म ऑफ कोलैटरल. आई शुड हैव एक्सप्लेन्ड यू कोलैटरल का कॉन्सेप्ट. आई शुड हैव एक्सप्लेन्ड द कोलैटरल का कॉन्सेप्ट फॉर श्योर. लॉ के लेक्चर में मैंने एक्सप्लेन करना चाहिए. प्लेज के टाइम पे कहीं तो एक्सप्लेन करना चाहिए. इंडियन कॉन्ट्रैक्ट एक्ट ग्रुप 1, if you remember. So my return will be indefinite in case return is there. Sir, at the sale option there is no limit on loss. Correct. In case I sell there is no limit on loss, but I have limited, my friend. Mr. Muthai is saying, sir, there is no limit on the loss. Correct. There is no limit on the loss. That's why I have sold a call option of 10,000 strike price, but I have bought a call option of 10,300 strike price also. Let me show you contract note. Are you able to see my Gmail? I'll show you the contract note. 6 या 7 जून को किया था, याद नहीं मेरे को. You'll be able to see the summary of transactions. अरे कमीनो, summary of transactions दिख रहा है क्या तुमको? एक ही सेकंड, तुमको उस दिन का मैं आपको समरी दिखाता हूं. Just a second. So this was ये देखो, समरी ऑफ ट्रांजैक्शन नहीं दिख रहा बोल रहे बच्चे? नो, ओ शिट, आई डोंट नो. ये देखो, आर यू एबल टू सी नाउ एटलीस्ट? नहीं दिख रहा है? अरे कमीनो, दिखना चाहिए यार. यस बोल रहा है कोई तो. दिखा सर? नो सर, यस सर. अरे यार दिख रहा है, कुछ लोगों को यस आ रहा है. हाँ, ये देखो, दिस इज द ईमेल दैट आई रिसीव्ड. Summary of transactions on 5th of June 2020. That's what I told you. I did this on the 5th of June. Dear Abhishek Zavre. So वो मैंने कुछ ट्रांजैक्शन किया. वो देखो, ये निफ्टी के ट्रांजैक्शन से. ये उस दिन डेरिवेटिव्स में बहुत खेला था मैं. FNO ट्रांजैक्शन से, फ्यूचर्स एंड ऑप्शंस, if you can see. So these were multiple transactions. बैंक निफ्टी था, बजाज फाइनेंस था, मारुति था. ये देखो निफ्टी, ये निफ्टी वाला मैं जो खेला आपको जो दिखाया ना मैंने अभी, वो ये वाला चीज था. निफ्टी 25th June 2020 कॉल ऑप्शन ऑफ यूरोपियन स्टाइल 10,000. So 2,100 that I had sold 2100 2100 तो मैं आपको जो एक्सेल शीट में टाइप करके दिखाया था 309, यहाँ पे देखो 309 है। मैं जो मैं करता वही चीज सिखाता, जो आपने देखे है ना वही चीज बोलेगा, मैं रिसर्च करके बोलेगा। 10,300 163 मैंने वहां पे 164 टाइप किया, कॉस्ट वगैरह पकड़ के राउंड ऑफ। 2100 एंड 2100 वो 125 यहाँ पर टाइप किया मैंने, तो एक्सेल शीट में मैंने वो टाइप कर लिया। तो दीज आर द मैंने क्या किया था, मुथा जी वो जो बोल रहे हैं सर लॉस हो सकता है, आई हैव बॉट द कॉल ऑप्शन, आई हैव सोल्ड द कॉल ऑप्शन, I bought call option, I have sold a call option. So by doing that, I have hedged myself. I have hedged myself. So there are lot of strategies. बच्चों में आपको सिर्फ एक strategy सिखाया. I know at least around 130 strategies, and still there are more strategies. Total number of strategies is virtually unlimited. Every person can create his own strategy of his own. So there is no limit on number of strategies. I have learned about 130 strategies, out of which around 50 I have practiced myself over the last so many years. Manya Arora is asking out, sir, where did you learn all of this from? Nobody taught me. I learned it on my own. So where did you learn? No one. Principal, please remember, I have told you so many times, as a teacher, I will be really happy only and only if you come to my level, not I come to your level. You should try to learn rather than looking. See, my job as a teacher is to ensure that you people become independent in terms of thinking, and that is why my problem is when I say do testing, when you try to test yourself, test लिखते नहीं हो, जब मैं खराब, मेरा दिमाग खराब होता है ना, वो उसकी वजह से खराब होता है। तुम लोग जो टेस्ट लिखते नहीं ना, then it is a problem if you don't write a test, because you people are not trying to learn something on your own. When you try to write a test on your own, you will come to know the problems that you face in the life. When you try to do something on your own, you come to know about the problems. मेरे को किसी ने नहीं सिखाया था यार, ये हमारे सीए फाइनल के सिलेबस में था ये। अरे भाई क्या सिखाते थे हमारे टाइम पे। आज भी बच्चे रट्टा मारते हैं यार। तुम चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट, तुम्हारे घर में कोई है तो उसको ऑप्शन पे ऑफ डायग्राम, उसको बोलो ऑप्शन पे ऑफ डायग्राम रियल लाइफ में बना के दिखा, नहीं बनाएगा। 85% ऑफ द चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट्स हु पास, 85% आई एम सेइंग, मिनिमम 85%। सीए फाइनल, ये सीए फाइनल के सिलेबस में है। They will not be able to prepare. 85%. Bet on this. I will give away my degree in case more than 85% do it, or more than 15% are able to do it. 10-15% बच्चे कंसेप्ट करते हैं, बाकी बच्चे इंटरेस्ट ही नहीं लेते यार। You need to understand Microsoft Excel. You need to learn. So you should learn on your own, in my opinion, over a period of time. My job is to give you a thinking approach. See, ये जो मैंने किया वो मैंने खुद किया ना। मेरे को किसी ने नहीं सिखाया था कि उस दिन ये ट्रांजैक्शंस करो, ये करो, वो करो, ये ऐसा स्ट्रेटेजी बनाओ, ये करो। मे भी 14,000 प्रॉफिट है, मार्केट इतना वोलेटाइल है, तभी भी मेरे को 14,000 प्रॉफिट है। ऑन द कंट्री, मेरे को सी माय एक्सपेक्टेशन इज दैट ओनली। करते बैठ तू, मेरे को तो वही चाहिए, तू ऊपर जा नीचे जा, हाँ, लेकिन बहुत ऊपर गया तो लगेगी मेरे को, लेकिन लगेगी कितनी? 1,30,000 रुपया लॉस होगा मेरा, वो मैं बेयर करने के लिए तैयार है। फॉर अ रिवॉर्ड ऑफ 3,83,000, 5 लाख रुपीज का रिवॉर्ड, 3.83 टाइम्स। So it's okay, yaar. I want to take a risk. I'm not asking you people to do it, but you should try to learn. This was hedged strategy. This was not naked options. Naked मतलब without any kind of hedging. So there are a lot of strategies. कोई बच्चा पूछ रहा है, sir, what is a strangle, straddle? मैंने straddle explain किया होगा क्लास में, मैंने explain किया होगा, क्या था straddle explain किया होगा, strangle I have not explained. So I have explained straddle to you people. In the class, I should have explained straddle somewhere. So, sir, are your views generally risk seeker or risk averse? I would like to be risk taker in the life, but risk taking with reference to business. In terms of market, equity markets, if I say, if cash market, I am a risk taker. I am extremely bullish on India. I am extremely bullish. I am not pessimistic. I know the governments out here are hopeless. Politicians are hopeless. Politicians give the false promises. People cheat here. So as far as the cash market is concerned, you should be extremely bullish. You should not bet against India. You should not. In a short run, I know Indian economy is headed for a big trouble. But in the long run, I am 100% sure. Let me tell you, you should not be afraid whether you will get a job after completing a chartered accountancy or not. You have a good skill set. If you are pathetic, you don't know how to communicate, you don't know Excel, you don't know anything, then your position will be really bad. But if you have good skill set, there will be no problem for the good people in the economy. And our economy will do way better. Just like we are doing way good in the coronavirus in terms of number of cases right now. That is not something that we should boast of. But as far as the cash market is concerned, I am risk taker. Derivatives are there. I use derivatives with the hedging one. With the hedging one, you earn a lesser return. My target in derivatives is around 10 to 12% per annum return, not more than that. I don't want to earn more than that also. Because you try to chase more returns, you try to go into losses. So बहुत ज़्यादा हवस मत रखना जिंदगी में. Be happy in the life with whatever you get. 10-12% I earn from derivatives over and above what I earn from equity markets. क्योंकि ये जो derivatives में मैं खेलता हूँ ना, वो खेलने के लिए मेरे को जेब से पैसा डालने का नहीं ना. समझेगा तुमको? ये समझेगा नहीं तुमको? वैरेन बफे को नहीं समझेगा ये. वैरेन बफे मतलब वो that other fellow वाला वैरेन बफे, not the actual Warren Buffett. Boss, you need to understand. Concepts are too good. If you learn derivatives properly and you use it with the hedging, you earn a return of around 12-15% in addition to what return you earn by making investment in the stock market. So let's say I have invested 50 lakh rupees. 50 lakh rupees जो मैंने invest किया, वो 50 lakh तो grow होते रहेगा आपका over a period of time. There is no doubt about it, because if you bet on a blue chip companies, top companies of India, top wealth creators, you put your money in a diversified portfolio, 50 लाख रुपया डाल दो, वो 50 लाख के ऊपर जो 10-12% रिटर्न है वो तो मिलेगा ही मिलेगा, बट वो 50 लाख यूज करके डेरिवेटिव्स में तुम 10-12% कमा सकते हो. 10-12 से ज्यादा होप मत रखना. Don't try to keep too much of expectation. 10-12% per annum I'm talking about, which is okay enough. You earn a return of here something like 14-15% on your equity portfolio, 10% on derivatives, 24% is more than enough for compounding the wealth, for achieving a financial freedom. I took the lecture on the retirement planning, if you remember. For achieving a financial freedom or to retire early at any age, 15% return is more than enough. If you start investing at the age of 20 years, which is your age right now, or you people must be lower than the 20, I don't know what is your age. आप लोग mostly 20 के नीचे रहोगे मेरे हिसाब से. So if you start investing a very small amount right now, try to make savings. पिज्जा खाना है, अवॉइड करो. मम्मी ने पैसा दिया, पापा ने पैसा दिया, उसमें इन्वेस्ट करो. Right now you should try to invest in equity right now. इक्विटी में इन्वेस्ट करो. तो अभी इक्विटी में इन्वेस्ट करो. डेरिवेटिव्स हेजिंग के लिए यूज करो somewhere at the age of 25-26 when you learn it properly. Don't try to do the naked writing or naked buying of the derivatives. Hedging करके करोगे ना तो लॉस जो रहता है वो लिमिटेड रहता है. You know, in my case now right now I have loss of 1,30,000 rupees at the most. But that too irrespective of volatility. मैं दिमाग clear है मेरा. That 1,30,000 I already earned through the other derivatives during this particular month. So I am not really worried. I may try to book the profit जो 14,000 profit है या कल कहाँ पे market, if tomorrow market opens at 10,000, close to 10,000, that profit of 14,000 will be going to around 25-30,000. I will take happily 25-30,000. So a lot of things are there. I hope you people understood something of it. Even if you did not understood, at least you should try to learn one thing in the life. Be research oriented. Try to keep on learning. ये मेरे को just nobody bloody taught me this. I learned on my own. You need to learn certain things on your own. Don't try to search for everything in the outside world. Within, if you start learning something on your own, you'll learn a lot of things. So see you tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock on Incomplete Records, single entry का chapter है. ठीक है? कल सुबह मिलते हैं. I hope you enjoyed the session. Thank you.